Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at what's in my Delfonics pouch. I have a medium blue Delfonics utility pouch. Mine's quite stuffed honestly, but it's all good. I also have a massive black ink stain on the bottom of mine because I forgot a pen open, but it won't wash out, so what can you do? I also have those pins on the front from Etsy, I believe. And the first pens we'll be looking at are these uni-ball gel pens. They're okay. They're not my favorite. They don't dry fast enough for me, especially on the Tomoe River paper. And I also have the same pens in assorted colors, mostly like seafoam green and light gray, I think, and then a blue-black. They're also okay, but nothing to write home about, to be honest. Then next up we have different Muji gel pens. These are not the retractable ones, but we will see those in a bit. I have 3 black ones and a blue-black one, I believe. Honestly, it's the only pen that I've gone through multiples of, but nowadays I don't really tend to use them that much. Next up we have the Monograph pencil, which is honestly one of my favorite pencils. I love the locking mechanism, the shake mechanism, the eraser's great. I own a whole lot of these. And next up is my favorite gel pen of all time, the Energel gel pens. I own a lot of these in different colors and styles, and honestly favorite pen. Here's the Muji retractable gel pens. They're honestly the exact same pretty much as the capped ones. I have these in green and blue-black, I would imagine. They're really decent pens, but you know, not as great as some of the others in here. Then I'm pulling out all of my Zebra Sarasa gel pens. I have a red, a gray, a Sarasa Speedy in black, and a regular Sarasa Clip in black. They're all right. Then I have this uni-ball Onyx. I honestly use this for line work, but nothing really else. And then this Pilot Friction. I own a lot of friction pens. They're really convenient, especially if you don't have solid plans and need to erase. And my favorite brush pens of all time, the Tombow Fudenosuke. I've gone through a lot of them, a lot. And then I have this Pentel pocket brush pen. It doesn't get used an awful lot. I just kind of forget I have it, but it's nice to have, I guess. Then I'm pulling out more Tombow Fudenosuke's in different colors. I had a problem with my soft brush tip one recently. It's been too inky for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's a defect because I've never had that before. Then I have the Sunstar Mickey and Minnie felt tip pens. I think I got them from Stationery Pal. I barely use them, but they're really cute. I have this Zebra Sarasa Grand, which is the same as the Zebra Sarasa, but just in a nicer body. And I have this Pilot Juice Up 4-way pen, which has 4 different colors of the Juice Up ink. I don't use this as much as I used to. I use the singles more often. And then I'm pulling out the Pilot Juice pens. These were like a big deal back in the day, I feel like, but I don't use them very often anymore. I do like the colors though. And then I have another Pilot Friction, just in a prettier body. I have 2 of these, I think, not in this pouch, but in general. And then I'm pulling out my fountain pens. I have 2 Pilot Custom 74s, one in fine and one in extra fine. I absolutely adore these, even though I would never buy an extra fine again. I love the fine though. And I also have a TWSBI Diamond 580 Iris. It's my favorite colorway they make. I also have the VAC one of this exact same color because it's just gorgeous. I also like that TWSBI pens are transparent. So that's everything in the front side of my Delfonics pouch. Now to the back. The back holds a bunch of my clips and stuff just for easy access because they tend to sometimes get stuck on the fabric on the other side. And then I have these regular yellow post-it notes for note taking. I don't use them very often, to be quite honest. And I have some Zig Clean Colored dot pens. I love using the dot side of them. I never use the other side though. I wish they made more colors. And I have a bunch of these Tombow dual brush pens. I didn't write down the color numbers because I switch them so often and they never like are the same colors over and over again. I also have the Zebra mild liners. That blue one has been through the ringer. I think I own like 3 of that blue color just because I love it so much. This is a Mono Zero eraser. It's like one of those clickable erasers. It's really convenient. And a Blackwing pencil. It's the rose gold one. I love these pencils, even though most of them are a little too soft for my taste. I do have a couple boxes of them though. And then I have this Staedtler Mars plastic eraser. I've owned this for close to probably 5 years now, and I love that thing. I've switched out those refills so many times. Oh, a clip hiding in the pocket. Those ones are notorious to getting stuck in the stitches of the pouch. So next up, I have these transparent sticky notes. Honestly, I don't even notate on them that much. I just like the way they look like when you write on them, because a lot of people use them for like highlighting on books that they can't highlight normally. I also have these, the Coffee Monsters Co. Washi tapes and dispensers, and some dot stickers. I bought these off of Amazon. They're really convenient and add a little something something to your monthly pages. A Lamy All-Star in Petrol. I feel like the Lamy All-Star pens dry out really quick when you put ink in them. And the Tombow Mono drawing pens. I've had these forever as well. They're just basic fine liner type pens. They're no different than the other ones I own, to be honest. I also have these Pilot drawing pens. They're probably close to 10 years old and they're still going. I can't complain. They're not ones I reach for very often. Another Tombow Furinasuki. You can tell I love these things. And next up is some knickknacks. I have a Tombow Mono correction tape, a Tombow Mono 1. It's a little eraser. That one I have also had to close to probably 10 years now, I would imagine. Some pencil lead from Zebra in really cute Snoopy packaging. A Tombow Zero eraser. I have a lot of these Tombow erasers in different sizes. This is a Plus Norino, a glue tape runner. I love it. It's really convenient. I like it more than the Tombow ones because the Tombow ones are really bulky. And I have some Staedtler pencil lead that I'll never run out of because those packages are massive. I also have here a pair of scissors, portable scissors in a Powerpuff Girl theme. They're so cute. A teeny tiny stapler I got from Tiger, and another correction tape from Plus in a Snoopy style. Then I have this Raymay grid ruler. It's really convenient. It's extra easy to line up all your lines because, you know, there's like that grid on there. And more fine liners. These are my favorite fine liner pens. They are the Micron PN. I have them in black, blue, and brown. I use the black a lot, though they do dull out and become chunkier over time. I have a Unipin fine liner. Those are also really good. They last quite a bit. And I have this Faber-Castell extra small tip fine liner. It's, I don't know. I think it's way too fine of a line for what I use fine liners for, but it's aight. And then there's the Stabilo Swing Cool highlighters. I feel like these ones bleed through less than the larger version of the Stabilo highlighters. I don't know what it is about them, but I feel like they bleed less. I have some more Pilot Juice. These are, I think, limited edition, and I think the ink has a scent to it. And I have these Faber-Castell text liners. These bleed on most paper I use, so I tend not to use them a whole lot, but they're convenient to have around. And I think that's all that's in my Delfonics pouch. I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.